And we're live. Hello, I'm back. I'm here. Hello, Sid. I don't know if Sid gets it. I wonder, Sid, tell me, did you get an ad when I just went live right now? I don't know. Anyways, anyways, we're back. It's Halloween week. It's Halloween month. It's the time for the esoteric and the occult, and I need to do readings. I was like looking at jobs, and I just got a sense of like what would it be? It's not lethargy, but it's more like a sense of like, oh my god, what am I doing? I'm wasting time. I need to do something now. Like something I wanted immediate I needed immediate like actions. I needed something. I needed to be more proactive in something. And I couldn't. I'm like I couldn't just be like apply, wait for something, and then come back. Like I can't. But like how my brain works. Anyways, hello, Sid. Sid, how have you been? How have you been, Sid? Bumping that, bumping that, bumping that, bumping that. I've enjoyed Brat Summer, and I've enjoyed what else? I don't know. Well, now that Brat Summer's over, are we getting ready for Christian Girl Autumn or Verse Bottom Autumn? I think that's what it is. Hello, Lori Sue Cragen Clamped. Yes, I'm doing good. I dropped the ball again. When was my last live stream? My last live stream was when was this? August 29th. Ooh, it's been a month. It's been a month. You see, I wish I applied 4 times to Home Depot. Well, I sent like to 4 different jobs, so 4 different Home Depots. It seems like they don't want to hire. I did it online, and they didn't get back to me. I'm ready to throw some hands and some hammers at the Home Depot. Hello, Igor. How have you been? I say how you've been, like we haven't been like messaging. They are. They are always. They're like Target. They're always hiring, but they're never getting new employees. At least up here in Northern California. You see, and I need to see. I need to go. I'm most likely going to be up more in Northern California, like Northern California, but we'll see. It depends on how things play out. But I'm like, it's life is up in the air at the moment. So yeah, people are always just walking off the job. I don't think that's a good thing. I don't think that's a good thing. I'm gonna, I'll try Home Depot. Morgan Hill, no, probably. I need to see where that is. Anyways, yeah, yeah. I'm like, I straight up. What was it that happened? Let's see. I went to Canifest, and then I came back, and I guess what happened? I have no idea what it was that got that. Anyways, hello, Mimi. Let's see. That is why they're always high. Well, here not so much. Here I don't know what it is with here, but anyways, uh, let's see. Okay, just making sure. Hold on, let's make sure I don't get. Okay. Oh, I don't have. Oh, I have some water. Anyways, okay. So who wants readings? I'm here to do readings. We're here to do stuff. We're here to create. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see how you're doing, Boot. My trip is getting ready. I'm so nervous. Wait, what? Like you're getting ready for a trip? Where are you going? To where? For what? I want a reading. Okay, we got a few. I am bored. That's what I pretty much me too. I'm like I applied to somewhere and they're like, we'll get back to you. It's a lot of that, but I feel the vibes are different, but it's a long wait. Well, no, not super long. 2 months though is a really long time. But I think I'm gonna take those 2 months to maybe try to get something set up in the meantime while also looking for other work. But I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to like overpile and interweave with things. Anyways. Oh, you're getting engaged there, or so we think. What did my reading say? I'm sorry, I'm terrible at at keeping track of the readings. Ooh, a day long flight. I mean, that's honestly the kind of trip that I take. Well, no, it's more like a 12-hour. Anyways, so okay. Well, yeah, it's gonna be. That sounds like fun though. You're gonna get engaged. Are you gonna get engaged and then married? When are you gonna get married then? If you're gonna get engaged, are you gonna get married? You told me to relax. That's kind of the things that I think a lot of the cards like to do. Whenever I'm in a mood or something, I will pull some cards, and the Temperance card will always, when I want to do a last minute, real quick reading, Temperance will always pull up, and that's yeah. Marriage is next year. Okay, yeah. Okay, work. Yeah, I think my cousin is getting married next year as well. You're gonna have to change. You're gonna have to change next year. The following year, Mimi. You can't do it next year. My cousin's getting married next year, right? Anyways, what what marriage number is this? 5? No, no, I'm just kidding. Okay. Let's see. Let's do Mimi. Let's see. Let's do your reading, and then we'll do Sid right now since there's not a lot of people in the chat. Let's see. Let's get this shit set up here. Here we go. Right? Do we got it right? Let's see here. Ooh. Let's see. I want to just. I feel like I need a lint roller for this thing. Anyways, let's see. I'm gonna go back to classic 3-card readings. Let's move you down here. Right? We'll see where I'll have you guys. Should I? Okay, there we go. Sid's a regular and she's a moderator. She has work to do, so I'm just kidding. Yeah, and she also has chores. She was telling me. She was saying in the chat that she's doing stuff. So yeah. Let's see. So what's your question, Mimi? And I also when I say Mimi, I always think of that one drag queen, Mimi I'm First. Sure, I'll do a general for you, Igor. Let's see. I think of that drag queen, Mimi I'm First. Mimi I'm First. But ask me what Mimi I'm First looks like, and I cannot tell you. I'm sorry. I'm very bad at the drag queen lore and history. Herstory. Sorry. Let's see. May I know how the engagement will be or turnout and so on? Okay. We'll be there for a week. I mean, if the engagement doesn't go well, let's see here. Let's see. We're gonna try this one. We're gonna use you. This is a deck that I've just kind of gotten into the guidebook. I've done a few readings with it. We're gonna see how she goes. Tammy, teleport us to Mars moment. I can't remember. Nope. Don't recall. I'm like, it's been a minute. I would love to get back into the swing of watching Drag Race, but I can't do it. It's just not me. It's just not what my hyperfixation is locking in on at the moment. I am okay. Yeah. Let's see. Oh no, I didn't need the time. I just was wasting time. What was I doing? What was I doing last month? I wasn't doing anything. That's the thing. I don't do anything. I'm just waiting for. No, I think all of September I was like I think it's because of the me applying to this job that I did, and I was like, ooh, and yeah. Anyways, and maybe the maybe of, ooh, maybe I'm gonna get in, and it's up in the air at the moment, but it's like, man, I don't know. It's like my brain likes to like focus on one thing at a time and do one thing at a time. Like I can't be doing like live streams and applying for jobs for some reason. The market has been annoying too, which I'm like, there's, it seems like there's a lot of jobs, but it seems like nobody's hiring. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Hopeful Soul 72. It's nice to see you too. Okay. I'm over here all being all over the place. I think that's kind of the vibe in general. No, you want to know what happened? I know what happened. You want to know what happened? I know what happened. I know what happened. I mean, literally, like, how did I forget about this? How did I forget about this? We'll talk about it right now. We'll talk about it right now. First, let's do Mimi's reading. Oh, the seed. Oh, I love this. Great potential. You see the warm sun nurturing the earth here, ready for things to grow. This is perfect for like the engagement. This is the start. This is, yeah. Let's see. Next one, the moat. Ooh, this one's. You know, if you have any objections, say them now or forever hold your peace. Any issues going through, you know, this calm, serene face is holding something in. These calm waters, there's some turmoil going on deeper down. What's going on? What's holding you back? And this is something you don't have to share here, because this is probably something that it's like, you know what? Before this moves on, let me say this real quick. Let me say this real quick. And this is between you and your fiance. All right. This is between you and your fiance, and something that has to be said, that it's like, hold on, you know. These people are screening people they want to bring on for next year. Oh, okay. Anyways. Yeah, good. And I think you shouldn't have to worry about that. Look at that. Yeah, and then we have Lake, the Nine of Water here, which again, once that's released, I think you're gonna have, like, it's gonna be much more productive. There we go. Yeah. Once you're on the same page and you're like this, yada yada yada. You know, final. I guess it would be like, well, no, I guess like final compromises before things are locked in, because I think like marriage does. Yeah. So you got to take care of him. You got to take care of her, right? Right? Do you need an alibi? You were with me the whole time. She was on live getting a reading from you the whole time, officer. Yeah. I'm just kidding. Which we need to talk about. They were both in there. Yep, it's that. I think this is very Gemini as well, with like the serene on the outside, but in the inside things aren't going so well. But yeah, there's but this is really good. This symbol, I believe, is for birth, I believe, or creation, if I'm not mistaken. And she's her embrace, this goddess figure with her embrace is nurturing this creative growth here. And this, I think, with this and this, it's with all this nurturing here, I think you have to I think you have to be careful not to let it nurture what's going on here. So put it all out in the clear it out. But yeah, she's a different branch. They hate each other, but still not cutting it for me. They hate each other, but no, I need more. I need vitriolic loathing. I'm pretty sure if you can visibly see that they hate each other, I think you're good. And that's something, I think that should be something you take up with your therapist and be like, why is that not enough? All right, they hate each other. Yeah, what do they do after they argue? Do they make up? I'm just kidding. I shouldn't do that. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. That's nothing what the cards are saying. So yeah. So yeah, like I think just beware of what you're nurturing. Clear out that stagnant emotional water. Just let that out. Put it all in the clear, and then move on. Oh, we're getting a delivery from who? Anyways, I'm a Gemini. I'm a Gemini. I can make jokes. I'm a Gemini. I'm a Venus Gemini. I'm like I love jokes. Well, no, not. I don't like pranks, but I do appreciate a good laugh. Frozen, let it go. I can hear you, but I won't. Okay, so let's see. Oh, Hopeful Soul is giving some tea. Hold on. Okay. So there you go, Mimi. I don't think you have much to worry about. I really like this. This like because I feel this quite a bit. I think about it all the time when it's like I have something that I have to say and it's like it comes out randomly for me with my boyfriend. I'm like, hold on. We gotta say this real quick. I'm like, before I forget, I just let it fester. We gotta let this out real quick before we do anything else, before we move on. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, so Hopeful Soul is saying here about, I think this is about work, right? I think that it is a bit of a bait and switch. This is the final quarter of the year. These people are screening people they want to bring on for next year. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, let's see. They are going to be hiring for the holidays for short term. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm looking at like I just right now when I was looking at jobs and I just kind of like I'll just go live. I was like, hold on. Let me. I was like, I was like, it just seems like a lot of holiday work. Like I just have no appeal to apply to these jobs. But at the end of the day, it's like a paycheck's a paycheck, and I shouldn't have to be like, the beggars can't be choosers type shit. Um, but yeah, the long game is screen a bunch of people and have their pick and make offers towards the end of the year. Okay, so I should still, I think maybe apply and then maybe get a long term after. I don't know. Anyways, they might start to onboard people in the last 2 weeks of December. That is what I think. This is about taxes, money, budgets, and good numbers at the end of the year. So okay. That's what I was saying. I'm like, I don't want to be something temporary. I don't want to risk it for just something temporary. Anyways, I work for United Healthcare. They're always hiring and you can work from home, even with a no experience having motherfucker like me. Okay, Sid, what's your question? If not, I'm gonna do Danielle. Or Igor. I don't know who's up next. There's no list. I don't do lists here because whoever's here is here and they're here and I'm gonna do the reading for them. I'm not gonna be waiting around for people when they're not there because I need the feedback. It's very easy. Oh, I'm gonna have to look at that then. Okay. I want to do SIDS. I keep feeling like I'm missing something. Love this. Love this. I want to get into this. What's going on? Talk to me. What does spirit say about what I am not seeing? How can I see? I'm like, I would love to use. It's funny you're saying I love pink, Igor. See, I was thinking of using the Witch Sister, but I'm still reading the guidebook on it. Can I just say I highly recommend that deck? Like, if you want a witchy themed deck, the Witch Sister is one to go. Just off of like what I've read of all the cards, I think I've read up to the Hanged Man and some of the Night cards, which are retitled the Witches. But yeah, the Witch Sister Tarot by. Let me see, where is it? Let me get the booklet. I had it here. This one right here. I almost wanted to use it for you, Sid, right now, but I haven't read through all the cards. I don't know all like this is a deck that I'm like, once I read it, I can once I read the guidebook, I can understand it, but the imagery is just so, it's different. I want to use it, but I'm not ready yet. I will be drawing cards that I have no understanding of what she's describing or what she's depicting in these cards, because these cards do depict specific things. So yeah, I do want to use it, but just not this, not yet. I'm like, I want to use, we're going to use something else. What are we going to use? But what are we going to use? What will I use? Hmm. No. Should I use it? Oh, come on. Get tight up on that. No. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Well, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna use it. God bless me with a gay witchy bestie. Hello, Lady Night. Yeah, my hair is really long, but I'm gonna I want to get like the mullet that people are getting. I'm like, the mullet has returned. I just want the sides shaved, like buzzed. Okay, this is a card I stopped at, and we're gonna just go. We're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna read it. It seems to be the best one for you, Sid. So if something's inaccurate, I'm sorry, but it's just, again, the vibes. The vibes are saying to use it. Yeah. Mullets are back. They're not like everywhere, thank God. The cardstock, it's glossy. It's like it's Llewellyn cardstock. But it's not bad. I mean, I don't give a shit these days. I'm not a stickler for cardstock anyways. I'm a work in progress. Okay. We're gonna stick to just basic Rider-Waite Smith, meaning which she does stay at times with it, but durable or no? I think it's durable. It is a little like thin. It's not sticky glossy, at least. I mean, you see how it's shuffling for me. Really, it's expensive even on Amazon? I guess. But I mean, the guidebook is so good. And whatever comes through when you see the cards, yes? Yeah, we're gonna see. We'll see. Because I'm like, just something's telling me. Spirit's telling me to use the card, this deck. And then watch, when I get through some of the card, when I finally read through all the guidebook, I'm gonna hit you up, Sid, and be like, girl, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Like, remember that reading from 99? No. Okay, let's see. What book? Okay, so you have the King of Stones. Flow, 14. And the Three of Skies. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, it looks like Ragnar. Who? And at the bottom of the deck, the Two of Stones. You're picking up on the wrong vibes, at least with the Two of Stones, I think. Call me a cheapskate, but when I think of $30 for a deck, I would rather put that money towards an indie deck. That is true. I think the cost is probably coming from the box. So yeah, or an older flocky. Who? Yeah, we have our King of Stones, and it seems more so of grounding and attuning yourself more physically in the right term. I think just more solidly in a way, because the Three of Skies here is saying, oh gosh, what was it? Something about the magpies and how, yeah, the words of what they said. What are the equivalents? Girl, it's elements: stones, earth; skies, air; swords. You know, stones are earth. You know, um, and so she also talks about this focus on the spiral as well, this connection to it. You see how these two are like on the outside of the spiral, you know. Here she's clearly at the center. Center yourself, you know. And also it seems that, and to get on that with the idea of centering oneself, you get to see, I think of the visualization of the wheel of life. It's like when you're on the rim of the wheel of life, you're like struggling to hang on to it, but when you're in the center of it, you're able to see things more clearly. Um, Sons would be pentacles. Yes, yes. The sky would be air. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's pretty straightforward. Water is cups, and trees are fire and wands. Uh, yeah, I love that. This comes up a lot throughout the whole deck, and you can see them also kind of on his head as well. So it's definitely that. I'm like, I may just like pull up the book and read it to you, but I don't want to do that. um, so yeah, but I do, but well, I guess I have to. The Three of Skies, I'm like, I need a refresher on it. Um, because if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure it's going to be key to helping us out here. Let's see. Oh yeah. This is talking about, you know, speaking out. Uh, let's see. Yeah, this moment right now is the shining treasure that we must swoop down and grab for ourselves before it's lost. We have to be like a magpie. Shiny thing, go get it before it's gone. Speaking out or to not speak out. The Three of Sky says to let it out, to speak it, say it, get to the center, see it, you know. So what is it that you're not seeing? What is it that you think is like not missing? I think whatever it is, you're gonna see it, you're gonna notice it, and once you notice it and you acknowledge it, you just gotta go get it. um oh, no, not by Anna Turian. This deck is by Julia Jeffries, I think. Yeah, Julia Jeffries. She created Tarot of the Hidden Realm. uh I got this, I'm like, oh, this is like very, like, I like it. It's I don't know, I'll have to do a walkthrough of it and discuss it, because it's really it's really good. Just reading like all the cultural like lore behind it. So yeah, I think so. So yeah, what you're not seeing, I mean, it's you gotta really physically attune to your environment as much as possible. Literally, as the internet likes to say, literally go touch grass. You know, go outside and attune yourself to your environment. Yeah, all looking at and within. Yeah, and I like how it's these like two opposite figures like drawing on this spiral, but the spiral is still the same, even though it looks like they're going in different directions. Yeah, you're welcome, Sid. I hope that helped. Like I said, like I said, I was like, I have these are two of the cards I have not read up on yet. But I'm reading it as like a traditional Rider Waite Smith with flow as Temperance and the King of Pentacles, King of Stones, very grounded, very structured, and sort of like again standing your ground, attuning yourself to your environment, and speaking is like what is true and right to your soul, I think, and what you know is true within yourself. Um, so yeah, the last card is the Three of Swords. Yeah, the Three of Skies. Yeah, I see things from all angles without trying, and then I don't know which way to go if they are equal. That's when you find your center at the center of the two, where the two things blend together, and you're like, yeah. But sometimes it can be contradictory on certain things, so that's where you gotta really. Sometimes you just gotta stand your ground and be like, ah. So yeah, okay. So, what's next? Who's next? Who else? Who all wants a reading? I saw a few people pop in that wanted readings. Um, oh yeah, Lady Knight, that's right. But a lot of the cards are like that. I think only the twos are like that. Where you see more like people doing stuff in the background. I'd love to have the Tamara tarot. What's that one? Tia Tamara. Tia Tamara. Habitrot. What's this? Oh, this one. I swear this deck has like three different names. I swear like three different people are making the same deck. Or I'm just not paying attention to like it's the Tamara Tarot by this person that's done, Or I'm just again, I'm not on the pulse of tarot creation. Igor does. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, Igor, I can't. You're too far. Um Oh, she wants to play games. No, it's the guess the numbers game. No, I don't have the deck for that. I do, but I'm like, maybe I'll use it with this one if I do. But it depends on how many people want a reading at the moment in chat. But Igor wants a general reading. Igor just wants a general. Igor's being that querent. What? I just call them by the overarching color. That's the blue one. Oh, so it's like a. I'm like, so what would you call this one? The orange one? This is the Margaret Peterson. The orange one with the purple borders. Oh, Hopeful Soul did some changes. I want a progress report. You got to remind me. You got to refresh me. It's been a month. I thought we don't do basic here. We don't. Bye, Igor. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to remove you. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. That was a joke. Okay. Okay, so Igor, we're gonna use this one. I'm gonna use this for a general reading. We're gonna go back to the elemental. I really like that. That was really smooth. Also, you guys notice how I just went back to my 3-card readings. I do want to do other spreads as well, but I'm like, right now I just want to do 3 cards. I don't want to overcomplicate things at the moment. Yeah, but like I did a majority of my live readings with just doing 3 cards, so that's why I like started doing like the the Celtic Cross and all that to kind of like see what I can do with a bigger spread. Yeah, choice, the Tower of Jesus. What's next? And the ocean. What's good about this is that this is like a very watery tower. And we see the ocean here. Like you escaped out of it. You're good here, but things are still unclear with the 7. But I mean, it's the tower. I mean, we'll have to see. I don't want to scare you, which I mean, you know, it could be a clearing out of things, just a release of tension. We also have the lovers as well. Choice, passion, whatever I will happens to me. You brought it to yourself. You did it to yourself, which kind of is a little victim blamey, I think. But I mean, that's kind of where it's like we have to learn to take charge of our own actions, I think, and accept our own actions in that. Um, Hello, Sierra. Let's see. Is there a snake on the tower? Yeah, there's a giant serpent and dark waves as well. One person jumped off the tower and is diving down below the chaos into this clear space. So I like to think of it as this person escaped and they're now here. But the 7 of water is a place that's like, oh, what now? It's almost looks like what's it called? Castaway, you know? It's not the greatest of cards, but hey, you're alive. But it's kind of a loss of like, where do I go from here? What do I do now? You know, um, and it's like once you're here, you can go in any direction, or you can build on this small island here, or whatever. You know, with a lot of opportunity comes, I'm not sure, confusion and overwhelm. Um, Oh yeah, and the snake from the garden brought the yeah. I also noted that. Well, the snake isn't here, though. We do see a figure here tempting them. Maybe the snake in my pants. Behave yourself, Igor. This is a family-friendly show here that I'm running. But I will say that the tower is alluding to in some practices as sexual release. Uh, so maybe I just got really drowsy. I just got really drowsy. Just connecting to the spirits just drains me sometimes, and sometimes I just need to take a step back. I'm joking, by the way. I'm not being serious, but I have been like very randomly drowsy. I don't know. Anyways, is Son of Water the page? No, the Son of Water is the Son of Water. Uh, I can't remember what element she gives the sun, but it is she does talk about how it's the oh gosh, what is it that she says? I need to look at the meanings here if I'm not mistaken. It's like union and beauty and masculinity and femininity and the symbol of autumn. Oh gosh, I'm drawing a blank on the sun now. Ah, hello, Cecilia. Always drowsy lately. Yeah. Tuesday, Wednesday, I felt very drained. The veil is getting thinner. Halloween is close. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drink a little bit of this. A little bit of an energy drink. I'm not gonna drink all of it, but just a little bit. Oh, that's really good. Let's see. Okay, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Okay, so for the general message, it's choices are going to lead you to some chaotic outcomes that you're going to not know where to go after. I think this is what you should be more concerned about rather than this. um and the son of water, I'm like, is he supposed to be like the lover boy? I'm like, what's the relationship status like here? Does this have to do with relationships? Because I think we can see this binary here. Binary? What am I saying? This symbolic rhyming here of the initial touch in the six of the lovers here, and we have here something much more intimate. We have these two figures caressing each other. So yeah, bring on the lover boys. I'm single. Well, go for it. You know, we don't really talk about it. I mean, I think you. Well, no, I'm not gonna. No, I think we talked about this in private, so I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna bring it up. I'm a blabbermouth when it comes to these live streams. So, yeah, I'm like, wait, I always gotta keep myself in check before letting my mouth get away from me. But yeah, I'm like, we'll discuss it later. We'll discuss it in the DMs after Igor. But yeah, because this has been brought up. I have a sandwich in this mini fridge, but I ordered the sandwich like a long time ago, like a week ago, and I need to throw it out. It doesn't smell bad. It still smells good. But it's old, so I gotta throw it out. But it smells good, so I'm getting hungry now. Okay. Because I think anyways, back to you, Igor. I think this has a lot to do with what's going on here. You're yeah, that is very good. I don't know what my sister introduced these Celsius, not sponsored, um, to me, and I tried the blueberry or the blue raspberry one, the blue flavor. I don't know what the name is. I can't remember. Yeah, don't let the smell fool. No, 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 no. But it smells good. But I will not let the smell fool you. No, no, no. It's been in the fridge. It hasn't been like left out or anything. I didn't take a bite out of it. It's like a half cut of a sandwich. But I just hate to see food go to waste. I just hate to see food go to waste. Let's see. But again, lack of object permanence, and I forget that it's there. Okay, I think that's enough for this. We're gonna leave that there. Okay, not gonna get any more energy drink because then I'll get the jitters. Okay, so who's next? Who all wants a reading? Raise of hands. Let's see the hands. Who wants a reading? You're welcome, Igor. Oh, there's always time, Lady Night. I think I'll be on for a few more hours. So yeah. I think it's time for the guess the numbers game then. If there's at least 3 people. So who all know? Is everyone familiar with the guess the numbers game? No, there's no list. Sorry, Natty Nat. There's no list. So I have a card here. I will put up an extra banner that'll pop up down somewhere around like here. That'll say guess between 0 to 21. You can guess as many times as you want. Don't spam though. All right. I have the card here. It's a number between 0 to 21. I will tell you right now. 1 to 14, you have a better chance of guessing those numbers. 1 to 14, there's more numbers in that. So yeah. So there's the card. And what else? I don't know what else. I think that's it. So go ahead if you would like a free reading. Whoever guesses the number first gets the reading. 13, 11, no, no, no. 7, 9, nope. 3, nope. 12, 5, nope. Lady Night got it. Yep, Lady Night got it for sure. The 6 of feathers. Because steel is heavier than feathers. I don't know if I said that accent correctly. Yeah, but it's still a kilogram. Oh, your birthday number. That's good. Or is it? How did the eclipse treat everyone? The last eclipse that I went through, I had my first ever anxiety attack. This one, I haven't gotten it. Maybe I was kind of feeling something maybe right before this live stream. Anyways, yes, you were. That's how it is. But you know what? There's always going to be more. Don't worry. So, what's your question, Lady Knight? Oh, that's right. You got rid of the troll in the absolutely, absolutely. That's right. That's right. That's right. I think it was part of my. Well, I mean, I was feeling drained like all past September. Oh my gosh, I didn't. I'll tell you guys after this reading. I keep telling you, like, what was it that got in the way of me doing live streams? I'm like, I completely forgot. It's something very, very big and very sad, but it kind of goes to show that I kind of like processed it, maybe. Anyways. Oh, am I safe from the troll now? Ooh. 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 Okay, let's see. Well, I do like the Six of Feathers for it. The Six of Feathers is that like traveling and the transferring of stuff, moving on, you know, as we see when we pull this. But what I don't like about it is that it is like a shattered mirror, but also like a spider's web. Pick up the broken pieces and clean out the cobwebs. You know what I'm talking about. Can I finally move on in peace? We are going to see. We're going to see right now. Well, I think if you can move on in peace, that depends on you. You know, I think it's going to be more dependent on like waking up in your own space and realizing, oh my God, he's not here. How nice was that morning you woke up and he wasn't there? And this is just before what the cards are saying, you know? Right? Right? Once you get that person out of your life, it's just, it's just like you actually feel like you can enjoy comfort, you know? Here, I'm gonna remove the ticker because I think that, like, yeah, that takes up some space, so yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I treated myself to a toaster oven. Fucking love that. I love a toaster oven. I'm very pro toaster oven. I don't like simple toasters. I love a toaster oven. Nice. Did you get a little costume for your cats? Or does your cat not do Halloween costumes? There's a cat I follow, and he dresses, and their owner dresses them up in like a little cowboy outfit with like a little bandana. It's really fucking cute. Also, that's a big progress as well. To anyone that's followed my channel for a long time, I am now okay with cats. I'm now pro cat. Now, I will still prefer a dog over a cat, but I love my air fryer. Yeah, air frying and toaster ovens, I think, are the new microwave. I think we've now realized how whack a microwave is. Because honestly, a microwave should have only ever been used to heat water, soups and liquids and teas and waters. Okay, not for actual like cooking food. Okay, enough yapping. Let's actually lay some cards down, huh? I took inspiration from. Ooh, so it's gonna be. Ooh, oh, I have to see this. You have to show. You have to show on Halloween. You got to show. Don't show me right now. Don't send pics right now. Don't spoil it, lady. I need to see the whole complete thing. All right, bye, Igor. Have fun at work. Mm, mm, mm. You gotta let yourself enjoy it. You are your own worst enemy here. With the Six of Cups reversed, the Five of Wands reversed, and the Ten of Cups reversed. Bottom of the deck, the Two of Cups reversed. It's it's all reversed. Which at times when I get it like this, I sometimes just feel like I'm like, it might as well just all be right side up. But no, we're gonna continue like this. Because here we have pleasure reversed. And so here we see, what is it? A man riding a camel with the lotus pouring out on all these, but it seems that it's going reversed here. The flow is being reversed. It's not. No, 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 no. Is the deck just upside down? No, I shuffled in reversals. That's why. Um, no, I promise. I promise it's not. No, I swear. So yeah, it's again, it's showing again as well. Strife reversed. We have this again. I'm gonna call this infighting. I think it's this. You're it's you're not. You may be safe from the troll, but you're not safe from yourself. It's sort of like back into the lotus, back to center, recentering yourself. I think that's just like the run through here. You know what? I think, what if I just took the little live stream camera and just went outside and we all just ground ourselves with everything, just everyone, and then we have the Ten of Cups, satiety. This is again, this is what I always talk about, this card of you got the house, you got the land, you got everything, you got the family. The rainbow is there, but the rainbow is not permanent. The rainbow goes away. Just because he's gone doesn't necessarily mean that life is going to be peaches and roses from then on. You're still gotta, clean up, and you gotta clean that shit out. You gotta clean it out. He's gone, but that energy is still there, And again, it is this again, especially with the Two of Cups, seeing how knowing your past with him, it definitely plays a role into that. And not only was it like a relationship that started off one way and then devolved into something worse, and then just now is what it is now, of like essentially he will forever have a part in your history, and that is his relationship to you now. It's not like a relationship. It's the relationship that is like, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Yeah, he left so much garbage. Clean it out. Just toss it out. Throw it out. Yeah. Renovate, scrub, clean out, sage, not like use the incense smudging smoke, and use the bells as well to clear the sound, and make that space your own. Take that time to really make it what you want, that's a very familiar story that I think a lot of people, a lot of women will hear, will empathize with that, and go through similar stories of that, because yeah, that's unfortunate. But it's not about the romance, it's just about the relationship that you two had. There you go. Start it out. Start looking at where you're going to put the desk, where you're going to put the cameras and the lighting and the and stuff, and see how you can soundproof the room as well. All right, bye, Cecilia. I'm like, wish you could have stayed, but no. Also, love Grover. Can we talk about how good Grover is as a character in Sesame Street? I don't think he gets enough love. All right, thanks for stopping by, Cecilia. So yeah, I think now it's about what are you going to fill that space with? Because I think once you leave that vacuum, it can easily attract something similar to him or some vibes similar to him uh, that you are trying to get rid of. So I think if you want to, you just have to clear it out and make it be like, nope, sorry, I moved. Nope, sorry, there ain't no space here. Nope. There we go. Yep. I'm like, I cannot wait to see. Because I've seen The Room. Lady Night's a friend of mine, and I've seen The Room. I'm like, I cannot wait to see that place, that space renovated and redone and cleaned up, and it just I'm excited to see the progress for you. I'm excited for that. Hello, Negar. I'm gonna say it in Spanish, Negar. There's no free spots. It's a random poll. Anybody that wants a free reading, we do a guess the numbers game. You'll see right now. I'm almost done with Lady Knights. Good. Please do. And show like how you cleanse it. I think right now is a good time to cleanse it, especially with the energy of the eclipse. I think maybe what else? What else is there? I'm not sure what else is happening, but astrologically. But yeah. Should I do another? I'm gonna do a little bit more. Okay, because I don't want to, because it is the afternoon. I just need enough to get me through this, and also because I also have to walk a dog. Right. Let's get on to something new. Let me do one more card. I'm itching to draw from. I haven't pulled from this deck in so long. I love this Oracle deck. They don't make oracles like they used to. They really don't. They really don't. He stole my ladder. Fucker took your ladder. That's so fucking petty. But you know what? That means you can get a better ladder. You know, justify the caffeine. I don't think there's. I think they have different. I think it's a different energy thing in here. I don't think it's caffeine because I can't. I think I'm trying to cut. I've cut out. Oh, here it is. Yeah, there is caffeine. There we go. Okay, good. But it's like there's a bunch of other stuff. Carbonated filtered water, citric acid, taurine, guarana seed, and guarana seed extract, green tea extract, and then caffeine. Jesus, the dyslexia. So yeah, it's. I think it's the guarana, not guarana seed. If it's a seed that comes from like a tropical sounding place, guarana, you know, then. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. And the allergies. Oh my gosh. It is autumn. Why is there pollen? This is not, no. This should not be how it works. I thought it was things die down. Why are you spreading out? Why are you shooting out pollen? Why are the plants shooting out pollen right now? This isn't the time for fucking. This is the time for going to sleep. Why are the autumn plants doing this? This is by far this year in terms of weather and allergies have been the worst. I'm like, it's so bad. Anyways, thank you, Lady Night. Oh, and then the itchy throat after I sneeze. Ah, that's horrible. Okay. And a card, an oracle card. Let's see what she says. Water. Wash it out. Clear it out. Power wash. Spray it down. Wash it out. Water cleansing. Sprinkle it with holy water. You know, that type of shit. I just read on, again, coming back to the Witch Sister, about this practice. They used juniper leaves. They would use it. They'd get, yeah, this one, the Maid of Waters. So what they would do is they would get juniper leaves, soak it in this like water, and they would sprinkle it with the branches to cleanse and rinse off and bless things and cleanse things. So yeah, I just want to hose it all. Yeah, get one of those pressure washers. It just like peels everything off. Just peels like a good inch off of like the walls and everything. So yeah, yeah, very watery though with the nine. Yeah. And also, can we just say about the elemental mix here of fire and water here with these cards that are very balanced, the 10 and the 6 of cups, but then the 5 just throws a wrench into things, and that's just like calamity, like combustion and steam escaping, and just you got to use that fuel not to self-destruct, but rather to power and work through and clear out and clean out. So yeah, I live in Northern California, and we've been having a whole week of over 100 degrees weather in Ohio. Yeah, it was. Right now it is 79 degrees. It was like 100 degrees earlier today. Close that. Yeah, never mind. Why did I do that? Okay, yeah. It's been like hot, and we're like, and I'm like, this should have been cooling down by September. Mind you, the nights have been really cool, and I like that, but still. Anyways, there you go, Lady Night. Can't even close the window in that room or it will smell like sweaty old guy. Ooh. You got to do get activated charcoal, and use that to absorb a lot of the scents in there, and that'll help as well. Activated charcoal will help absorb and all that. So yeah, it has only cooled down to 98 degrees. Oh gosh, I love California, but this heat is just inhumane. You're welcome, Lady Night. Remember, you're right now he's gone. It's only you, girl. You gotta I'd also recommend a therapist. I've been trying BetterHelp. I finally got on BetterHelp, and I'm enjoying it so far, but I have to see when we actually get down to the work of things to see how I like this therapist. But anyways, oh my god, yeah, I don't know how we put civilization on Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, and I just don't know. Perfect. Your toaster oven. Good. Good. I'm happy that you got that toaster oven. I'm super happy for you, Lady Night. Good for you. Okay. Let's do another Guess the Numbers reading. Who all wants a reading still? Or are we going to have a yap session? Let's have a yap session, actually. The caffeine from the Celsius is kicking in now, so we're gonna take a little pause on it, but let me know who all wants a reading. But for right now, it's gonna be you and me, and we need to talk. A little update as to why I haven't been live last September. Focus on me. Hey, I'm here. Hello? No? Okay, there we go. Okay, so okay, I went to Canifest up north in Northern California. Enjoyed it, had fun, got a lot of stuff I can't really talk about because I don't know. But we made, I think on one hand, what is that? What is my dad? Anyways, I'm not gonna. But me and my mom, I'll know more like my mom, made the decision to put down our dog Pickles. So we had to put her to sleep. Her medication was no longer working for her, and the seizures that she was having just got really, really bad. And it just, we said, my mom was like, no, I don't want to go through that ever again. And so she was already on a lot of medication. So we did have to put her down. And at the same time, my mom also came across a German Shepherd that is now a new member of the family. So like he came in, and then we had to take Pickles also to go get put down. It was very weird to have that happening, and I was like, "Are we?" I look at my mom and I'm like, "Were you just replacing Pickles with with this new dog. And so, but no, we love this new dog, and he can. No one will ever come close to. I have her picture here. We have like 3 pictures, like pictures all over her of her, all over. Let me see if I can get a good little angle of her. There she is, R.I.P. Queen. So yeah, I'm very sad that she's gone. I uh, I've kind of I've been okay. It hasn't hit too hard, um, but it's I think maybe because I've just put a lot of oh, why do I have that? Why do I still have that off? um, but I have taken like the time really just focusing on our new dog. And our new dog, his name is Brody, um, but I named him Anubis. His middle name is Anubis, just but you know Brody's a much easier name to call him. So, but that's his full legal name is Brody Anubis. So um, yeah, so he's a sweetheart, but he's a lot because we're used to having just small dogs, Chihuahuas and that type. Uh, but Brody's a huge German Shepherd. But he's been behaving so far. But he's a weird one. But he does need a lot of training, and hopefully, yeah, he's big. He comes up to my waist. I think his head comes up to my like just under my waist. I think so. He's like maybe 4 feet, 3 feet tall around there when he's standing. He's a big guy. I can carry him. He's big and he's heavy. He thinks he's a puppy still, but he's not. Yeah, and it's funny because he tries to play with Carmelo, but Carmelo has none of it. He doesn't. Carmelo doesn't like him, but so far, yeah, but he's. I don't know how much he's gonna keep growing. We'll see, but yeah, we first had to make sure he wasn't chipped or anything, but he wasn't. He's ours now. But he was like trained weirdly. Like I would wash him and he would stand very still and he would give me his paw when he needed to, and he knows how to sit. And when I got like the harness on him, he would put his head through the harness. So I was like, what is going on? Or he's just that fucking smart. I'm not sure. But anyways, he's a good boy either way. I'd insert pictures, but I don't want to. I don't want that. I want to do that. I'm too lazy. But um, yeah, I don't know. Is that accurate? He like comes up to me. Anyways, I'm like, I'm 6 foot. I'm 6 foot tall, and when he stands, he's like right about to like my thighs, around there, middle of my thighs. I don't know. He's a good size. But anyways, and he's like he doesn't have the typical patterns of a German Shepherd. His face is all black, and his neck has like a wave of like the golden black fiery looking fur. He's the best. He's the best. So yeah, I hear Carmelo crying now, but he wants to go outside, but he doesn't like going outside because of Brody. But Brody just wants to play. Brody doesn't do anything to him, but he wants to play with him. But Carmelo is too old to play, and he's yeah, it's cute but funny but concerning. I was like, I hope he doesn't like get the wrong ideas with my dog. Anyways, so yeah, I think that's what happened one time. So doing that, taking care of that, and then what else? I think that was one of the biggest things that like that went in, and also yeah, I don't know what else. I don't know what else that got in the way, but it wasn't like a thing that affected me to the extent of, oh, I can't go live. But I just didn't want to. Even right before I went live right now, I got like a feeling of like, ugh. Like even right when I had like everything set up and I had the YouTube thing up and you guys could see the notification, I was just like, ugh, do I want to? I really don't want to. But now that I'm doing it, I'm like, you know what? My autopilot kicks in and I'm liking it. I'm enjoying it so far. Also, I'm getting a phone call. I have to take this. I will be right I'm back. Okay, just had my mom was calling for dinner. Okay, so yeah, so there we go. Enough of that update. Can I talk about how like I feel disappointed with tarot decks these days? That being said, I do have a good list of decks that I want, but it's just more so I'm more annoyed with um AI art in tarot. It takes you have to yeah, it has to take a good deck to really impress me with AI art, but I just feel about a lot of the decks that are coming out. Though I will say there have been a few that I'm like, oh, I need this. Can we talk about this? Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna share a link here to a Kickstarter that I'm backing that I would really like for you guys to also support. Let me see. I'm looking. I see the Cosmere thing from. Anyways, let me see. I hope it's funded now. But it's nope. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Ooh, what's this? Nope. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Do not care. Don't care. Where is it? Oh, Tarowana, another another weed themed deck. Oh wait, I just saw this. Anyways, I'm getting lost. I'm getting lost in the sauce. The caffeine is hitting me. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Jupiter Power Tarot 2.0. Okay, wait, where are all these decks coming from? Where is it? Ooh, a horror tarot. I'm gonna have to look at that. We're gonna take a peek at that. But anyways, where is it? Here it is. This one. Yeah, it's only halfway. I like the images on this. Okay, so it still has 26 days to go. But with 81 backers, I'm like, damn, why not now? This deck right here, if it'll let me post this. I think if that's a link for you guys, if you guys can use that, I hope so. Actually, I just bought a deck on Etsy that really spoke to me. The Tarot of Oneness. We got to check this out. It's now a tarot shopping. Tarot of One. Also, I just saw that. Anyways, let's see. Oh no, Tarot of Oneness, right? Let's see. On Etsy here. Okay. I like that box. I like that succulent little design of the geometric thing. Is that a fish? Is that one of the cards? Wait, I kind of like it's very it's almost like the spacious tarot. Is it's and it doesn't look. Oh, I like that temperance. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm not mad at it. What is that? 13 death? That's a cool death card. I like this. I like how it's like it's a perspective of like I like how it's a human perspective. Like we're seeing it through a first person point of view. A lot of these images with the hands and the feet and that's I'm like that's I like what they're doing. I like what I see. Yeah, so yeah. So not as Shiro Marketing. I I'm okay with Shiro Marchetti, but I only have one deck. I'm actually building a puzzle that's Shiro Marchetti art. Like it's like his like I can't remember what it's called, but it's like 3,000 pieces, and I'm still barely working on like the border. But that's also kind of taken up time that I'm like killing time. But like yeah, but me and my family like to build puzzles, though I always say, even though I like building them, but I also talk shit about them by saying like, you already have the picture on the box. Why are you gonna build the Why are you gonna build it? You know, we should really make more puzzles with just blank boxes, no images to guide. You know, just go for it. You know. Yeah, it. You know what? It looks like coming back to Terra Oneness. It reminds me of. Oh gosh, it's not Terror of the Spirit. It's not. Oh gosh, Light Seers, right? Yeah, it's like Light Seers. It's like Lightseers and Spacious Tarot had a baby, and that's what this is. Let me post the link here. Puzzles without an image, just as like a challenge, because again, the point is that you already have the picture there. Why is it there? Anyways, I thought it was Lightseers, but the images were different. Right. It has that same color palette, the font as well is very similar. The magician also looks like it. I think the magician could be better. I think we can workshop that magician a bit more. Oh, I want to see that devil though. I want a better look at that devil card. Anyways, um, but this Manifesting Paradise Tarot by Adrienne Elise Tarver. I hope I pronounced that right. I love this deck. I love this look. I love the aesthetics here. I like it. I like it. I like it. Particularly, what card is it? Where is it? Oh yeah, that the High Priestess, I think, is what it is. That High Priestess looks so cool. I'm like, I hope it gets funded, so I'm sharing it here to spread the word. When I get the deck, I will live stream it with you. Okay, so okay, sure. I just thought the same baby thing. What? Okay, and then there's another deck. I saw Rose Honey Ritual, right? Is that her name? Right? Did I say her channel name right? Right? Is that how her channel name goes? She did a walkthrough of this deck, and I'm like it's like jump started, like like the defibrillator to my chest of like the images on this. And oh my god, and I completely forgot the name, but I met you it's hard to get, in the sense of like there's no shop to buy. There's no Etsy, there's no Shopify, there's no like PayPal link. You gotta message the artist directly on Instagram. Oh, if the light seers and the spacious had a baby. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, what is it called? I have to get. Where is it? Where's Rose Honey Ritual? Let's see. Let's see. Oh gosh, my YouTube algorithm looks wild. And every time I think of Rose Honey Ritual's name, I also think of this one account that would always pop up in my chats here. And but her name was like Sugar Honey Iced Tea, I think. And I'm like, I wonder what she's up to. But yeah, Rose Honey Ritual, what's it called here? The Umbligo Ubicuo. Ubicuo. And I think the artist is Mexican, and they are located in Mexico. The art is just, first let me share the link to the YouTube video. That's Rose Honey Ritual's walkthrough, and where I heard about this deck first. Where I enjoyed it, I was like, yes. And then I'll try and show. Please don't. Okay, I have my audio muted. Here's her Instagram. Will it let me? Close, please. Let me copy the Instagram post, because here's the thing. Umbligo ubicuo. I believe that's how you pronounce it. You can just call it ombligo oracle, or the belly button oracle, because that's what ombligo is. It's the belly button. And the art is just so trippy. It's 3 a.m. and I need to get back to German time. Oh yeah, go to bed. Ninis a dormir. Yeah. But yeah, this oracle though has, I was like, this is art, it's I've never had such a reaction to some of the images in this. It's so carnal, it's raw, I don't know how else to say it, just based off of the images. It's, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take a little breather. I'm gonna go check on my dog because he keeps crying. So I'm gonna go help him with that. I'll be right back. Well, that's kind of the point though. Belly buttons are are the center. It's like the world center as well. I think they also call it like the omphalos is another thing of like the world belly button. But everybody has one, Sid. It's a part of the human body. There's something humbling about a belly button, you know? It's something like humanizing but also naturalizing about the belly button. I don't know. I'm pro belly button. I'll be right back. Give me a second because my dog is crying. Let me go. I'm gonna go check on him. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Okay. Everyone has other orifices. Is a belly button an orifice though? Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, I was gone for so long. I had to check on the dogs. They're doing fine. Why did I put this back on? Anyways, hello, Kelsey. Mm. Okay. So yeah, I probably lost a lot of people, viewers here. But yeah, it's. Hmm. What can I say? What can I say? Right. To continue on, to finish off, I think on the chat of on the discussion of AI images, and this will probably I'll probably discuss this more in other live streams as well, or just in a video in and of itself. I feel like AI images lack integrity. I think that's what it is. I want to. I saw the original Salem's Lot. I plan on reading Salem's Lot this month because I have all my horror books out back here in that little stack of books right there. That's all my horror books. So I do want to watch the Salem's Lot remake. But after I read the book, I'm surprised they didn't get the Stephen King adaptation king of Stephen King adaptations, right? Would that be the king of Stephen King adaptations? uh what's his name? Oh gosh, he did Haunting of Hill House, but he also did Gerald's Game and Doctor Sleep. And what else? Wait, actually, now that I think about it, I don't think he actually did that many Stephen King adaptations. Sure, there's not that many people in right now, Kelsey. So sure, I'm like, I could do a reading for you. Uh, so yeah, but maybe I mean it's I'm hesitant to watch it because it's been in development hell for so long. But I want to read the book first, so I probably won't watch it until after I read the book. Oh, the movie was really good. I enjoyed Doctor Sleep. Uh, Oh no, are you saying they could not make that book into a movie because the atmosphere is really built well? Are you talking about is that into uh is that to Salem's Lot or to Doctor Sleep? Because I mean I haven't read Doctor Sleep though, but I just have the institute, right? The Institute and um Salem's Lot and The Shining. You can read it before or after. Ah. I was like, wait, is someone's trolling me? But no, IBB. Let's see. Oh, I was talking about it. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. It was it. Reading it versus watching the movies is like different experiences. It is a wild book. I would not recommend it for people to start reading Stephen King because it gets wild. I'm like, this is where I think, okay, maybe this could have been put on the chopping block. There's just some scenes that I think could have been on the chopping block. Speaking of A Little Life, that, but I'm not going to get into that. We're not going to get into that because Kelsey is asking, may I know what is coming towards me in love? Sure. Let's see. What are we going to, you know what? We're going to use the classic. We're going to use a classic here, the Rider-Waite-Smith. I was so scared of the book, I could not turn off the lights of it. He describes things so well. I think that the atmosphere build up is excellent in that book. I think that book it's a lot, but he is really good at descriptions and letting your brain visualize as you're reading very smoothly. Oh, thank you, Kelsey. I like to think that I have really good taste in decks. The only book, like, and I don't think, sticking to Stephen King, I don't think I've gotten actually like super scared of his books. But I think, but you're in for a wild ride with his books that are good, like Carrie and The Outsider. I really really enjoyed. Pet Cemetery was really a good emotional journey through the character of the dad that lost the son, and like is going to the extent of what he can to bring him back. Um, Uh, but but for something that actually scared me, I would have to say it was Saturday Night Ghost Club or The Deep. Though I did not really enjoy the ending of The Deep, but there were scenes in that book that I was like, "What?" Oh, also Pearl, not the movie, but the pig one about a telepathic pig, a psychic pig. It's crazy. It's like a nightmare, Charlotte's Web. Okay, Kelsey, back to you. All right, bye, hopeful soul. Yeah, I'll see how often I get back on doing lives because I'm like I just feel like I don't know, I need to get back into the swing of things. I feel like I always say that. And yeah, Saturday Night Ghost Club, it's a very it's actually quite sad. But it's a good book. I liked it. Some of the descriptions of how like of a guy of one character writing about his crush on this girl, some of the descriptions on there I'm like, whoa, like very like your faves could never, your man could never, you know. But I recommend it. It's actually really good. All right, good night, hopeful soul. Let's see. Let's get on to you, Kelsey. Let's see what's coming to you in love. Ooh, that's fun. We like that. But oh, the Two of Cups reversed again. Lady Knight, are you still here? And the Ten of Cups reversed. Lady Knight. Lady Knight, where are you? She hopped off already. Let's see. And then the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Hmm. 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 How have you had how has your luck been in the relationship game? Are you currently really looking for a relationship, you know? Um yeah, it's like things are coming. I like that I do see like relationship, but whether it's long lasting, I don't that right there. And I think that's what people want. They want consistency and something that they know is going to be in the tomorrow and beyond, you know. Not the happily ever after, but for again, like I said, the consistency and the support that's going to be there for when times get tough, you know. Not everything's going to be a happy little rainbow, you know. Went on a few dates with this guy and we really liked each other, but we broke it off because he wasn't over his ex. You know what? At least he was mature enough to be like, I still got this going on, which I respect that, you know. And that you both like acknowledged it. That's good at least. But you know, it shows that, well, I guess the next part is, do you wait? No. You can't wait. Don't hold yourself up for no man. But then on the other half, but then on the other half, that's bare minimum. True, but you'll be surprised how a lot of guys don't like acknowledge that and will still get into relationships and think that that's them moving on from it. And sometimes, yeah, but mm, mm. Again, it's a bare minimum that's not commonly given, you know. So yeah, um, it may seem that there's going to be a lot of those though. No, not a lot of those. I think it seems that cuffing season's going to be a little bit lonely for you. There we go. I want to look for someone else who would give me commitment. There we go. I mean, well, that's the thing with this time, you know. But I would still be open to yeah. If things come around, it comes around. But for the time being, this is where you date other people. This is where you start. This is the time to start swiping on. Does Hinge have a swipe feature? Online dating is exhausting, though. I will say that. Making social connections with strangers online via dating apps and all that, there's something to it. It's really difficult, and I just mm, is that how you met online, at least? But if you can meet in person, go for it. I can't meet people in person, but mm. Oh girl, let's just start right now. Let's just say right now, like 80% of the men you're gonna have meet are gonna be emotionally unavailable. Uh, so yeah, we met on Bumble. I heard about Bumble. I heard about her. I never tried it. I don't think it's for me. I think Bumble is for more the heterosexuals. I don't know if Bumble has a gay option. We don't need that. The gays don't need help with that. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, let's see you. Oh, dating mixers. What's that like? I don't need that. I got my man. I'm low-key envious of people who are celebrating X years of relationships today. Listen, it's no fucking walk in the park. I'm like, babe, are you still in the chat? uh, I think you shouldn't focus on, because again, it takes a lot of compromise at times, but also knowing when it's time to say this isn't working anymore. There's a lot to it. It's like relationship day or something, so my friends have been posting their partners. I think a lot of people meet up during, like, they start dating and hooking up during like spring and summer, and then they start making things official during that time, and then they're like really together for a while during autumn. That being said, I also did meet my boyfriend in September, like 2 years ago, I think, at this point. But it feels longer. So yeah, we just had our actual anniversary when we started dating is also coming up soon. Um, but I like to say that our anniversary is like 9/11. So but that's just me. It wasn't easy, Kelsey. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not easy. I'm like, we talk about having, like, we kind of have like an open relationship right now because it's long distance as well. So but like dating other people as well, it's a lot of work to just date one person. But not to be like flaunting it in front of you, but I'm telling you right now that it wasn't easy, Kelsey. There is no such thing as the perfect man. There is no such thing as the perfect person. That only belongs in rom-coms and romance novels, okay? It's sweet, it's cute, and we should hold men to higher standards, of course, but also, like, listen, they're going to give you the ick. All men are going to give you the ick in any way, shape, or form. And you just got to yeah, I don't know. Anyways, let's look at let's pull an oracle card for this. If they are ready to commit, I'll be okay to deal with them. Well, that's just it. What does commitment entail? Because commitment to me is like, when the shit hits the fan, how are they going to act? How are you going to work through it? Eruption. I think you just gotta focus on. I think right now is not the time for long-term relationships, but I think with an eruption, it's quick, it's hot, it's steamy, it's messy, but with an eruption, though, once the lava has stopped flowing and it starts to cool down, that sets up for solid foundations and a good foundation for a healthy relationship and a good environment for a long-term relationship. Mm? You know, I like this. I like this eruption card. Destructive. So I think right now, I think focus on hooking up. I think, flings and dating, I think you should enjoy the time right now. If that's what the universe is bringing to you, non committed people, just enjoy that for the moment. Find that joy in that. Well, I reconnect with that guy I went on a few dates with. I don't see that. I don't see that. I think with the hermit at the bottom of the deck and the two of cups and no. I think I'm sorry. Sorry about that. But you know what? That's you, girl. You're gonna yeah, okay. Okay. So that makes things even more complicated. Yeah, because you can't just have those flings. You only make those flings when you finally have a connection. I think the problem is that you lock in with that connection of someone that you're attracted to. Yeah, once you have that emotional connection, you expect that longevity with that emotional connection. And those emotional connections, it really hurts to lose those people when you emotionally connect to them. That's hard. So yeah, you gotta be you obviously you gotta be very careful with who you connect with. So yeah, I'm gonna say like yeah. I don't know what else to say. I said what I said and I said what I said. I'm gonna stick by it with what the cards say at least. um so yeah, I mean, if you really like that guy, I guess this means you gotta wait for him. But you don't want to, so what's the truth? Yeah, you're welcome, Kelsey. Hello, Margaret. Have you been on before, Margaret Tunkara? And hello, Patricia. Patricia, I have a what would she be, like my aunt-in-law? No, mother-in-law? No, my sister's mother-in-law is named Patricia. Sure, let's see. Okay, Margaret, can I ask a question? Well, it depends. How many people are in chat right now? I feel like my live stream viewer count is off, but yeah, though that being said, dinner is here and I should go eat. So I think I don't want to cut it short, but I'll try and go live tomorrow if I can. Um, hope she's nice to you. Oh, she's not in town. She doesn't live in the state. So, but she is nice. I like her. Uh, she makes really good sweet potatoes. She made for Christmas one day. So yeah. So hopefully one day she makes them again and I get to have them again. But anyways, um, yeah, I'm gonna have to hop off though because it's dinner time. I've been on for a while. I wish I could stay on for longer. Maybe. Unless no, I don't want to do that. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell when I go live again or I upload a video, yada yada. And I'll see you all. We'll see if I go live again tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. But sorry I couldn't get to Margaret or Patricia's readings, but y'all just came at the tail end of this and I want to go eat. So yeah. Okay. Bye everyone. I'll see you all in the next live stream. Okay. Bye.